everyone is dying to get on this app. People are paying for invites. People are scamming people for invites. Like, this is getting crazy. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. It is all about my experience on Clubhouse. I have now been on Clubhouse for a total of 8 days, and I got so many questions on it when I posted it to my Instagram that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a video and just recap my whole week and just let you guys know what it's about and just how I liked it and all of that. And then I will also be uploading part 2 after this, which will be basically my do's and don'ts, like my advice for when you are joining Clubhouse. So you definitely want to make sure you are subscribed to catch that. So if you guys want to hear what I've been obsessed with for the past 8 days, just keep on watching.
Closer to my destiny, closer to the connection.
I have not been able to get off of this app, like no joke. I have been on this app more than Instagram now, and it's only been 8 days. So that says a lot. So for those of you who are still wondering what the hell Clubhouse is, basically what I perceive it to be is just like a social media app, but it's all audio based. So you can only hear people. You cannot do anything but look at their little Abby, like their little profile picture, and that is it. You can scroll down your hallway, and that is where you will see all the different rooms that you can go into. So you can just literally go into any room in your hallway and just drop in a conversation, just start listening to all of these speakers on stage, and you can just be in the audience soaking up whatever information that you want to at any moment, because it's just always freaking lit. So right now, since it's not public and live and being made for everyone to be able to access it, it is invite only for now. It is like not even available to Android users yet. Like, that's how new it is. The exclusivity of it all is just what's drawing people's attention even more, and just feeling like they need to be on this app because everyone else is, and like they feel left out, which I totally get that, especially now that I'm on the app. I'm like, you guys are missing out. It is going to be coming to Android users very soon. It is going to be going public really soon. It's just where you want to be at right now, honestly. I heard about it, didn't really think too much about it. TikTok was enough for me. During this pandemic, I could barely get a handle on that. So I was like, you know what? I don't even need to deal with another social media app. Not even like a week later, I'm talking to my friend and he's telling me about Clubhouse, and he said that he has one invite left and he was going to send it to me. And at this point, I'm like, okay, why not? I went ahead and I accepted the invite, and that is where it all started, you guys. So whoever invites you is the person who nominates you. So the person who nominates you into the Clubhouse is going to be on your profile for your whole time on Clubhouse. So if you look at my profile, you will see who I was nominated by at the bottom, and you could just literally go down a rabbit hole that way. It's just like a really unique way of just like keeping track of how everyone got onto the app, which I think is really cool. So I noticed that when I made my profile, they immediately gave me one golden invite. They don't just give you one invite and that's it. You can definitely get more invites on your account, but I will go ahead and explain how you can do that a little bit later in the video. What I didn't know was when you join Clubhouse and create your account, Clubhouse will literally send out a notification to everyone in your phone book who was on Clubhouse and let them know that you joined. Which in the beginning, it seems like, okay, what's wrong with that? But I have like people in my phone book from so long ago. So like every so often I was getting notifications about people in my phone book that were joining Clubhouse and making accounts. Like people that I don't even talk to anymore. People like guys that I used to talk to. It's like, hey, do you want to welcome so-and-so to Clubhouse? And I'm like, I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that they're on this app, but thank you. So yeah, I just thought that was really funny. But the thing was, at that time, I was only following my friend back. So I was only following one person. And the way that Clubhouse works is that the more people you follow, the more rooms you're able to listen to. If I'm following 10 people and there's 10 different rooms that they're in, my feed will have 10 different rooms that I can jump into. So what I started doing was like whenever I heard someone in a room and if they said anything that resonated with me, or if I just liked what they said, if I agree with them, if I looked at their profile and I saw that we have same interests, I would just follow them. That way I could see what rooms they're going into, and then I can find more rooms and more people. I've been in rooms with doctors, psychics, CEOs, entrepreneurs, beauty influencers, lifestyle influencers, like anyone you could think of, has a room for them on this app, which is what I love. I will plug into a room and put my headphones in and just listen to people talk while I do things, because it's almost just like listening to an audiobook or a podcast or just anything like that. You're just listening. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. So it's like so easy for me to just get so lost into all these different rooms. There's rooms about learning how to invest in the stock market, conspiracy theories, best friend betrayals, relationship advice. It's just been so much information in just 1 week. It's so crazy, like the direct contact that we have with each other on this app. Like we're all from different places, different time zones, and we're all here in this one room connecting with each other like in real time, back to back. I don't know. It's wild. People are in these rooms really being vulnerable as hell. Like I was in this one room, Ask a Black Therapist, and there are people just sharing stories in there and just really letting their guard down in front of all of us, and we all don't even know each other. Influencers that you see on Instagram, I have seen in these rooms, like XOXO Swatches. I love her content. I was in a room listening to her on a panel, giving her own advice and just being a human with us, and not to mention when it's demon time. There's even a moan room, you guys. Yes, a moan room where you can go in the room and you will hear nothing but moaning. People winning money for the best moaning. I want to just go in there and just see what it's like. So if you see me in there one night, you never saw me. The most people that I saw in a room at one time was when Meek Mill was in a room, which was like a few nights ago, and he had like 4.7 thousand people in one room. For this tiny new app, that was a lot of people in one room. So all of the other rooms on the app were glitching and like kicking people out, and people had to keep joining the rooms and rejoining because there was that many people on the app at once, and it was not able to handle that much volume of people. I really have not been paying attention to the celebrity aspect of Clubhouse at all, because honestly, as soon as I saw all of the value that was on Clubhouse, like I didn't want to waste my time just sitting in a room listening to celebrities talk, not being able to talk back with them. But there was one celebrity who I just could not believe I got so blessed to be in a room with. Like it was meant to be. And like such an intimate room too. It was like only 200 or so people, 200 to 300 people. I was like her 1,700 something follower. So I was like, damn, like she's not even at like her first 10K, 100K. Like this is such the beginning stages of this app. So on my 7th day, like literally a week later after I got the app, is when I finally had the balls to speak in a room. Like I don't know what it is, but I was just so scared and nervous to just how I would be received by everyone. But yesterday I was just in a smaller room. There was only about like 30 people in there, and I raised my hand and I immediately regretted it. I was like, oh my God, I don't know why I'm like this, but I still get nervous knowing that there's that many people in a room, even though they're not even in front of me, but just knowing that they're there. I was nervous, my heart was like this. I bet they were probably listening to me like, oh, this girl's nervous. And this is where more invites come. Clubhouse likes to reward people for speaking in rooms, participating in rooms, hosting your own room. So whenever you do speak in rooms, you will see that you will earn more invites. I don't know how many you can earn, like if you just keep earning them or whatever, but as soon as I did that, the next day I had 3 new invites ready for me on my account. You need to participate in these rooms. You need to just suck it up, participate, ask a question, do whatever you gotta do to participate and be social on this social media app. That's what it's here for. Anyway, I'm just so excited to see where this app is gonna go, what influencers are gonna do with it, if it's gonna continue to be invite only. I also wanna see like if other social media apps are gonna try and mimic the same thing, because you know how they all like to copy each other. So I'm just like, what is going to happen with this app in 2021? But I can tell you right now that that app is going to blow up. It's just cool to be a part of something that's so new and just be ahead of the game instead of just like coming to something so late and trying to catch up. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It is a free way to help me out and I really, really appreciate it. Also, while you're at it, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, because I will be uploading part 2 of this series, which will be my do's and don'ts of Clubhouse. So you don't want to miss that after you secure your invite. If you do not have Clubhouse, are you planning on getting it? What are your thoughts? Is it drawing your attention so far? Let me know. But that is all for today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.